Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. It's your girl Lee of INFLUENSTER, and we're going to do a bit of experimenting together today. But if you haven't already, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for my weekly uploads. Now, I recently went to the salon. I went to Caress the Stylist and I got my hair cut and colored black. I have no more color treated hair on my head at all, and I documented the whole thing, so if you guys want to watch that, then I will definitely leave that link below. Now, when I went to her, she ended up doing a twist out and she used one product, guys. She did not use a leave-in, she didn't use an oil, she used this one product on my hair, and she set me under the dryer for 10 minutes and my hair was dry. And this twist out was popping.
Wow!
And it didn't get frizzy. So I kind of had the idea, I was like, man, like I want to test this theory at home. And she was like, I don't see why it shouldn't work. But today we're not going to do a twist out. I'm actually going to do a perm rod set, but I'm keeping the same theory in mind. So I literally took a shower, and when I showered, I shampooed my hair and I conditioned my hair like normal, and then I wrapped it up in this towel. It's been wrapped up in this towel now for about 30-45 minutes. Sorry, I had to do my makeup. If this works, then I should be done with my hair within like the next 45 minutes. Yeah, because it's gonna take me about 30 minutes to actually roll it, and then I'm gonna sit under the dryer for 15 minutes just because she used a hooded dryer, and I'm sure it was like a professional grade dryer, and I don't have one. I have a dryer attachment, so I'm just gonna use that and give it an extra 5 minutes. So the challenge is to use this one product on my hair. I'm not mixing it with any other product, to get a poppin' perm rod set in less than an hour with less than 15 minutes drying time, or 15 minutes or less drying time. And this product is not a butter. This is like insane to me. I don't know why I got so excited about it, but I did. So I know you guys already want to know, like, what is the product, girl? Like, why you sitting over here playing with us? It's a foam, and it is by The Do. This was what she used on me, this particular foam. Now, I've had this foam for a while, and I've used it maybe about 2 times. And what I will say is that it is moisturizing, and I think that the owner actually recommends you not using it with anything else. But I had never heard of anybody achieving a style as quickly as Caress did it on my hair. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm just going to follow the exact steps that Caress did. Okay, because this is what she did. I kid you not. So here's my hair. It's still wet. Feel good too. It's all fluffy. Caress just put like a huge amount of foam on my head at one time, like everywhere. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is this too much? Am I going overboard? Oh God. Oh, it's dripping. Let's try this much and let's see if I need more. She definitely had a little bit more than this because my hair was white. It was white. So I'm gonna use more. Now, if this don't work for me, I'm gonna be so pissed because I got somewhere to be today. So I have my perm rods in front of me. I'm mainly going to be using the pink ones, and then I might use a few of the white ones in the back, but I don't think I need to. So I think I'm just gonna stick with pink. Now, one thing that she did not do that I'm going to do is use a detangling brush. This is the Felicia Leatherwood Best with the Brush, or Brush with the Best. It's one of those. I could be flip-flopping it. She used her fingers and just kind of raked her hands through it, but girl, I'm not like a pro at finger detangling, so I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just going to use the tool that I am comfortable with until I can get finger detangling down. I also think that with the color being gone, I think that the porosity of my hair has changed a little bit and it's a little bit more normal. The only thing that I'm worried about is that like my hair right now isn't white like it was when she put it on there. I don't know if I didn't use enough, but I just know for a fact when she put it on there, it was white, and it stayed white pretty much until I got under the dryer. So I'm just like, why is my hair not white like it was when she did it? Last section, it took me about 15, maybe closer to like 17 minutes to do the rest of it. The back is done. It's literally just this middle section that shouldn't take me any more than another 10 minutes. All right, done. Now, if this works, do you realize that this will literally beat the convenience of a wash and go? Because I don't know about you, but wash and goes take forever to dry, and then my curls are all shrunken. I mean, when I say forever, I mean hours, like literally hours. But if I could do this entire process essentially in less than an hour all together, including like the shampooing, the rolling, and the drying time, and be ready, this is going to be a game changer.
Like, do you hear me? This is really going to be a game changer.
So I'm kind of tempted to see if this will work the same if I do a twist out or even a wash and go with this product and sit under the dryer like, you know, 10 or 15 minutes. Is it going to dry quick enough and still have popping moisturized curls? I don't know, but we about to see, and I have high hopes because I know Caress did it on me at her shop, so I don't see why it wouldn't work for me at home. It's not that big of a deal. So we're gonna go ahead and hook up the dryer, set my timer for 15 minutes, and let my hair dry. Hopefully, please dry within this time. The dryer attachment is still on my head. You just hook up a regular blow dryer to this, and then it fills up with air and it dries your hair. It's a really inexpensive way if you don't have a large hooded dryer, and usually these dryer attachments are like $10 or $15, so really inexpensive. But I did this for 17 minutes. We're about to take it down and see. I went a little overtime because I was watching a movie on Netflix. It was getting good around the 15-minute mark, so I just had to, you know, stay just a little bit longer. And we are going to now take this out. I am literally praying that this is dry, and I'm so nervous about it. So let me just take out like one or two, and if it's not, I'll go back under the dryer, and if it is, then we got something good. Wait, oh. That one is dry. Okay. Don't get too excited. I'm not gonna lie. That one, it's a little damp. So is that one. That one's dry. That one's definitely dry. Okay, so for the most part, they are dry. I just think that it's the ones that are a bit larger that aren't dry. Like the sections that I did that weren't as small, they didn't dry all the way, but they're not overly damp to the point where it can't be worn. So I think that after I take it out, I'm just gonna run the blow dryer over it, or sit under the dryer again, but without the rollers, for like another 5, maybe 10 minutes to almost like dry the insides. Because if it works that way, it's still technically kind of under the 20-minute mark. I mean, even if it's not 15 minutes though, low-key, that's still a really short time frame to get this done. And like I said, so far most of them are dry, as you can obviously tell, because they're not getting frizzy. I wonder, does the bottle of this product say anything about it? It doesn't. It just says apply a liberal amount to wet hair, style as desired, and then for straight dews, apply 1 to 2 pumps to wet hair before blow drying. It says that it has silk proteins, it's humidity blocking, that it defines, shines, and conditions in one step, fight frizz, wash and goes, twist out, raw sets, pixies, and blowouts. So those are essentially the desired styles. And what I can say is that when she did my twist out, it did work well in the Houston humid weather. I mean, but overall it's dry. It's really like just these 2 pieces in the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry them or sit under the dryer for 5 more minutes and then come back and take them down. I think that'll work, and I'll have the blow dryer kind of sitting in the front of my hair where I have these thicker sections. So I'll be back again. Okay, so it's been another 5 minutes under the dryer. That would put me at a total of what, like 23 minutes? I don't know, but we just gonna see. We're gonna rock with it. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it did get slightly frizzier. Like you can see this puffed up a little bit more. So right now it's separating just fine. It's moisturized. It's not getting like tangled or weird or anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish separating it. I am going to leave these two front pieces last because those were the pieces that essentially were not dry. Okay, now for the two in the front. These are definitely frizzier. I'm just going through and like feeling to make sure I didn't miss any. So far, this is what I'm looking like. It's soft, it's moisturized. They're together. This looks like a wig. Now we're going to go ahead and take this pick and then, you know, just lift it. You know how I do. Legit, we are done. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I used to do the Superman curl. Well, I'm bringing it back. It's a win for me. Like, I'm just gonna say I will be using this product a lot more. And if you guys are interested in seeing me kind of do like this same trend with the twist out and with the wash and go, let me know, because I would be hella excited to use this again. Now, although I didn't make the original 15-minute goal, my hair did dry in 25 minutes or less. So I think that I could even bump that down to 20 minutes if I would have done the smaller sections in the front. So personally, like, I'm here for it. I think that it is like completely what's up. The Mousse Def, or like kind of like Mousse Def, but like the Mousse Def. This texture foam, it's looking like bae. How long did it take my hair to dry? Yeah. I still did this entire process in less than an hour. It was like maybe like 59 minutes and like 59 seconds, but it was still less than an hour, so I'm here for it, and my hair is dry. So I mean, I can't really say anything else about it because you guys see the results. Even despite the two frizzy pieces in the front, they still look really good, and my hair is defined, and it's like, it's soft. Like, we good. Everything's good in the hood. The product worked. I think that the challenge overall was a success. So let me know your thoughts down below. What do you think? Is it a win? Is it a yes for you? And have you tried this particular product? Are you gonna try this? Because I would recommend it. So I'm just wondering, are you guys going to try it? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button for weekly uploads. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.